Ladies and gentlemen, today I stand before you to advocate for the legalization of recreational marijuana. This is a topic that has stirred considerable debate, but I firmly believe that the time has come to embrace a more enlightened approach to cannabis. I will present to you several compelling arguments in favor of legalization: individual freedom, economic benefits, public health and safety, racial and social justice, and the potential for medical advancements. Firstly, let's address the issue of individual freedom. As citizens of a democratic society, we cherish our autonomy and the right to make decisions about our own bodies. The criminalization of recreational marijuana infringes upon this fundamental principle, as it denies responsible adults the choice to use substance that is arguably less harmful than legal substances such as alcohol and tobacco. Legalizing marijuana would grant individuals the freedom to make informed decisions about their own recreational activities without fear of criminal punishment. Secondly, the economic benefits of legalizing recreational marijuana cannot be overlooked. By legalizing and regulating this industry, we open up a new revenue stream for our economy. Numerous studies have shown that legalizing marijuana can generate substantial tax revenues, create job opportunities, and boost local businesses. These additional funds can be directed toward important public initiatives such as education, healthcare, and infrastructure development. Moreover, legalizing would undermine illegal drug markets, reducing the strain on law enforcement resources and freeing them up to focus on more serious crimes. Thirdly, let's consider the impact on public health and safety. The illegality of marijuana has not deterred its use, rather it has driven it underground, where it remains unregulated and poses potential dangers. Legalizing marijuana would allow for strict quality control standards, ensuring that consumers have access to a safer, regulated product. Moreover, it would enable education campaigns on responsible marijuana use, providing accurate information and harm reduction strategies to the public. Legalization also reduces the incentive for violent crime associated with illegal drug trafficking, making our communities safer. Additionally, the issue of racial and social justice cannot be ignored in this debate. The enforcement of marijuana prohibition has disproportionately affected communities of color. Despite similar usage rates across racial groups, people of color are disproportionately arrested and incarcerated for marijuana offenses. Legalization would help to rectify these disparities by reducing unnecessary arrests and allowing individuals previously convicted of marijuana offenses to have their records expunged, thus giving them a fair chance at employment, housing, and education. Furthermore, the legalization of recreational marijuana holds great potential for medical advancements. Cannabis has shown promise in this treatment of various medical conditions such as chronic pain, epilepsy, and nausea associated with chemotherapy. By legalizing marijuana, we can facilitate further research, expand access to medical cannabis for patients in need, and potentially unlock new therapeutic applications that could improve the lives of countless individuals. Critics argue that marijuana use may have negative health effects, particularly among young people. While it is true that marijuana should be used responsibly, it is important to note that many substances, including alcohol and tobacco, have potential risks as well. By legalizing marijuana, we can implement evidence-based regulations and age restrictions to protect vulnerable populations. Furthermore, the legalization would enable scientific research to further understand potential benefits and risks associated with cannabis use, leading to improved education and informed decision-making. In conclusion, the legalization of recreational marijuana promotes individual freedom, provides economic benefits, enhances public health and safety, addresses racial and social justice issues, and holds the potential for medical advancements. By ending the prohibition on marijuana, we can create a more just and rational society that respects personal choice, generates economic growth, and protects the well-being of its citizens. It is time to leave behind outdated stigmas and embrace a progressive approach to drug policy. I urge you to support the legalization of recreational marijuana for the betterment of our society as a whole.